All right, yo. Welcome to another episode of Culturally Sound. You can find us on iTunes, Apple, Spotify. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. We put all the links down below. I am Dougie D. I got my boy.
Oh, what's going on? This is Alex, JustAlex.
And it's your girl Kozy Q here.
Kozy, yo. And we got a guest today.
King Soup, Fire Flame Forever.
Hey, okay. We'll put all the
Yeah, it'll be in the description.
yeah, all the socials. All right, what's up, D? How you been, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I just got up here last Saturday.
Yep.
Last Saturday.
So, what made you come back?
Music.
Music? For
Yeah,
real?
Charlotte hot, so
Of course.
I got to get back.
Anything on the way? Anything you just released?
So I got Fire Flame Forever 2 is out right now. That's on all platforms. You got Fire Flame Forever 1 that's still out, and then we're working on Sad Boy. So Sad Boy is dropping in about another month or two.
Okay.
And are these all albums, mixtapes, EPs? What can we expect?
So Fire Flame Forever 1 and 2 is kind of like it's like a mixture creative style. Sad Boy is gonna be like the serious album. So
Okay, so how many projects you got out right now, other than that?
so right now I have 3. So you got SoundCloud Jesus, which is like a mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped that in 2017.
Okay.
Follow up was Fire Flame Forever 2017, and then I just dropped Fire Flame Forever 2 like 2 months ago.
Okay. Where can everybody find your music at?
So you can find it on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, King Soup. You can follow me on Twitter, Hail King Soup.
Okay.
Instagram, Fire Flame Super. So on all that. So
Okay, all right.
Who are some of your like influencers?
honestly, if people gonna clown me for this, man, I'm a Soulja Boy fan. So
Okay. Big Soldier, Big Draco.
Free Big Draco, man. Free
I think a Big Draco.
But I'm a huge Soulja Boy fan, and it's more so just because he kind of just does what he wants.
Mhm.
Same with like Lil B, they do what they want.
Like to have fun on
Yeah. You know, because like, it's all about making music that you enjoy. You know, versus what other people enjoy.
Right,
You gotta
right.
make it for what you enjoy. So if other people enjoy it, then you know, the more the merrier. You feel me? But yeah, I just can't. I can't do the whole. You know, if this person comes out with something, I gotta make something that sounds just like
like
them.
it,
I
Ride
can't
the
do it.
wave. Okay, I feel it.
Basically like remixes and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of remixes.
Okay, so
Speaking of remix, y'all hear that Baby or Bad Baby Meg Stallion remix?
The bestie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear the Kodak one? And then did you hear both of them?
I did.
What y'all think about it?
So
I hadn't heard the new one. I heard the old one though, with Kodak.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm a fan of Meg Thee Stallion. Like
I'm a fan of Meg.
I rock with Meg Thee Stallion.
They gonna handle me, but I'm kind of a fan of Bad Baby too. She be kind of rocking.
Yeah,
she's
she
not mad.
she's not bad. She's not bad at all.
I thought it was kind of incomplete though. I feel like they could have just put, Meg on the beat and just had 3 people instead of just splitting it up.
You know why they did it, right?
I feel like it streams.
No, it's not. Well, that too, but they took because the radio stations were asking for a version without Kodak. So they just replaced.
Yeah.
Because that shit he said with a Nipsey.
And from the streams, you kind of get double, so Bad Baby kind of winning. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
That's
It's 2 different songs.
Right.
So.
So people definitely gonna listen. So I'm sure Atlantic happy as hell.
And Meg hot right now.
Nipsey real quick.
You said what, man?
Kodak was talking shit about Nipsey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why
Insensitive.
the West Coast radio was kind of like banned them or whatever.
Mhm.
So that's why they was asking for a version without Kodak.
So they're really on this.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
like yeah.
We getting this nigga out.
You
Okay.
get
He out of here 2019?
Is he?
So partially.
I don't know
Partially.
Yeah, I was
We
gonna
get-
say I don't know about everywhere, but I know definitely on the West Coast.
Okay.
Damn. Getting
Kodak,
you
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
up out of here.
No, he need to go and buy some book bags for the kids.
Fuck up outta
turkey
here.
Drives.
So
I think he did, didn't he?
He is paying for. It was a shooting back in Colorado. He is paying for one of their
funeral services.
and he's setting up a scholarship for them.
Is that
All
right?
I ain't know
That's
that.
the
So
big way.
yeah, you need to fix all that.
Didn't he do some
Expedition.
charity work too? expeditiously. I see how you tried to. I see how you tried to slide that in
It's for
there.
you.
Yeah, you said, what about the charity work?
I think he spent guap on like book bags and paper and school supplies basically for some little kids. I
Okay,
could have
yeah.
sworn.
Oh, no, that was the shit with Master P. I think Master P ended up doing it because him and Kodak fell out for whatever reason, so I don't think Kodak had nothing to do with it at the end of the day. But they were supposed to, like I said, they fell out or whatever, so.
Okay.
Oh no, okay, well, then Kodak, keep it up, keep going on with charities, and, I don't know.
Shoot, speaking of Mr. Stallion and remixes, did y'all hear that Plies remix? Big old freak. Yo.
Did anybody hear the Big
Yo, he
Old
got a
Freak
remix?
remix? No.
Yo.
With Plies?
Yes, with
Yes.
Plies.
Oh, man.
Yo, that nigga is wild.
We need to take 2 minutes and just pause and let y'all hear it, and then get back on.
That we just heard Plies remix. Yo, that
Yeah,
nigga
that
is
nigga
wild.
snap.
Yeah.
That nigga snap.
Yo,
I'm
it's
fucking with it.
that nigga is nasty.
That nigga waited his whole life for that song.
Whole life, bro.
Just for this one opportunity.
He probably beat off after he recorded it too.
Basically, it made me blush.
That nigga-
Yeah, he was wild.
It's kind of dope hearing Plies rap again though, cause it's been a grip since that nigga been rapping. Well, since I heard
Let me
him
get
rap.
on this.
Yeah.
Like, he
Hey.
put out I want to say mixtape last year.
Did he?
Yeah, it's just like he ain't got the buzz that he used to have.
Oh, not
Yeah,
on
that's what,
Saturdays?
What?
Sweet Pussy
Oh.
Saturdays?
But I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, that was the one with what's the song he had? Ran off on the plug. I think that was
Ah.
one. Yeah.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah,
That
Carlton.
came with a whole album?
Yeah, Riz Carlton, and then there was another one, the Bust Down. I mean, You're My Rock.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think that was
oh
the
yeah,
one.
true,
Yeah,
true,
yeah.
true. I thought that was a couple years ago
He
though.
got drip for sale right now.
Yeah, that too. I think that was just a single. I don't know
Yeah,
if that
that's a
was
single.
on the mixtape or not.
All right. What else we got on our list?
Speaking of remixes, we talked about the music videos last time. How do y'all feel about the importance of remixes nowadays?
I think for streaming, once again, I think it does really good for streams.
Mm.
You know, for the primary artists, because I mean, it's just more exposures, different ears, fresh ears, new fans, stuff like that. So I mean, it's definitely great marketing.
Mm.
Same thing.
It
Yeah.
just depends on who's getting on it. You
Right.
can't just
Yeah, that's true,
throw
too.
like I wouldn't throw Eminem on like a Drake song.
Fuck, bro.
Or
I don't
like
even
a-
want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Eminem just
Like-
Eminem and Logic
Logic.
or something. Did y'all listen to that?
I did. It's like they both dope rappers, but I'm just not here for it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Logic's first project that I think is Under Pressure. I was fucking with that one, but lately I ain't. He got a few songs here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
for
mean-
the most part,
Yo, he really trying to get I'm Black out. Like, god damn, we got it. Nigga. Like, first off, I don't even know if I'm comfortable with Logic saying nigga still. Like,
shit,
unless we
he
see a
mixed
picture
though.
of your father. You seen his father?
Oh, okay,
Nah,
so he
I
said I mixed, I can say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But nobody seen his dad
Okay.
or his pops.
And
He
he
said, good
looks
look, I'm
like
black, so shit.
Yeah, but
it's
you ain't got
more
no
so,
proof.
yeah, but it's more so like my issue with Logic is we get it, bro. Like I don't want to hear 10 albums, 10 songs that you telling me that you mixed.
Right.
He
Like-
said that shit a
like-
lot.
Okay.
Like, you know, I understand it, bro. Like I get it. I'm black. You don't hear me on the track
Right.
24/7.
And then he put,
Yeah,
the,
you know, it's-
put the hard nigga at the beginning of the song.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God. God damn, that's what I'm saying. I'm still not comfortable with that.
Oh, he jumped out the window with it.
Yeah, he did. He tried to slide it in too. He gonna try to slide it in. If he was smart, he should have put it on one of them rap. Goddamn.
Right, just like
Yeah, just
yeah, you can't.
slide that in
You
real
can't go.
quick.
You can't say it slow.
But no, I
Yeah,
think-
right.
Nah.
I seen something where he said he don't say it like at his concerts and shit.
Of course
because
not.
because he looks white and people automatically assume that he
Yeah.
is.
You
Go-
don't want
Yeah,
nobody
say it on
acting
track.
crazy at your concert.
Go to West Boulevard saying that Logic. See me on West Boulevard. We'll say that shit out there. Yeah, go to Freedom. All right, we'll see how. Go see how you rocking in.
Hidden Valley, shout out to Hidden Valley.
Facts, facts.
They ain't no real thugs. They ain't doing it no more.
What's one of the more recent remixes that stood out to y'all?
Fly.
Plies.
other than that one.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't really
Who's been doing some remixes?
Right.
I mean,
I mean, off the top of my head, I really can't even think.
Yeah, I really don't follow remixes
Me either.
too much, cause the songs already out, so it's like.
Mhm.
Right. I'm not gonna go back and listen to it unless it's like I'm scrolling through the timeline and I might catch wind, but
I mean, sometimes remixes are better than the actual
So-
first song.
So are we talking like remixes as far as for like somebody just hopping on the beat and redoing it? Or are we talking like song hook, you know, like the whole
like they
nine?
restructured the
Yeah,
whole.
more so like, well, I was speaking more so like the official remix.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
The most recent one I can think of was the Baby when he put Rich the Kid on Best Friend.
I don't think I heard that one, but I fuck with the Baby. Shout out to Baby.
Shout out to Baby.
Y'all heard that Styles album? Anybody?
Nah, I didn't.
Nope.
You
I
said
didn't
what
Is
is
say
that
that?
the
about it.
Carolina
You said
guy
who?
too?
Styles P.
Nah, you from
My
New
nigga
York.
Ghost.
Okay.
We back, baby.
Somebody from North
Was it
Carolina.
like that? Tell me about it. 'Cause
Yo.
I hadn't checked it out yet.
Beats super clean. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to get more melodic with it too.
Just hanging out with A Boogie.
Right.
Oh,
The strings were nicely done, you know what I'm saying? Not too much, not too little. His verse is still witty. And it's like, cause he doing podcasts now, he got like 2 black dudes, or 2 Jews and 2 black dudes, where they basically just talk about,
Real.
yeah, they basically just talk about movies and stuff all the time. So you hear a bunch of like nerdy bars, cause he low key is kind of nerdy. He just like a hard ass nigga from the streets, but he still be watching nerdy shit. So he said something about, "Ooh, I'm Iron Man with the vision" or something like that. I was like, "Oh, okay." Avengers Endgame.
That's good though. It's like you got to be able to keep up.
Right.
Especially in this era, you got to be able to.
Did you watch
You gotta be
it?
culturally
Stay
sound.
relevant.
You
Yeah,
gotta be
stay
culturally
relevant.
sound.
Culturally sound.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Actually, I like how Slip that in. It's cool. Speaking of new albums, Ari Lennox.
Oh yeah, that shit fire. I'm
That shit
fucking
was
with
fire.
it. I'm really fucking with it.
I'm not gonna rain on Ari's parade. I'm just gonna give it a few more spins until I like it, and
Basically meaning-
that's
So you
how I'm
motherfucker,
gonna rock
you gonna
with
come
it.
around.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna
come
come
around
around.
Ari because I fuck with you just here. It's all right.
So you want fucking with it.
Nah, just not yet.
You got to
So,
grow on you.
Yes.
So what didn't you like about it?
The sound.
What you mean?
Wait, what's wrong with this?
It wasn't like. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I haven't listened to it enough. I
So
don't want
you
to speak
feel-
prematurely.
You just feel it was too slow, or
I don't want to. What's the words I'm looking for here? I'm not going to let other people's opinions of her jade mine, and I don't want to just like her off rip because a lot of people I like her.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna just chill real quick, and when I have a minute, actually give her
So you
fresh
just trying to fall
ears,
for the hype.
and yeah,
No,
Okay.
basically.
yeah.
I fuck with it though. I really like it. One of my favorite tracks was what's up? One of my favorite tracks was with JID, the Broke.
Mm-hmm.
I think he snapped on that shit.
Yo, that nigga fire.
Yeah, he snapped on that shit.
JID is fire.
Super fire.
Okay, one time.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Dream. Shout out to Dreamville.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I liked that JID album. I don't know if we talked about it, but I mean it's kind
No,
of
we
old
didn't.
now, but
Shit, we can talk about it.
I think if y'all listen to it, that shit is fire, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely fucking with it.
The Ari Lennox album though, it's like I guess it gotta kind of grow with me too. Like I liked it, but it's more like it's like leaving the club at like 3 o'clock. You kind of drunk. You don't want to hear no turn up.
Yeah,
music, like,
it is kind of a mood.
yeah, it's definitely mood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I had it on in the
Definitely.
shower, and it just wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm about to play this shit again. So,
Oh man.
But you know, whatever. We'll
Yeah,
give
check-
it another try.
Yeah, I went to Ari. I was like, let me knock this out real quick. All right, alright, cool.
Yeah, it's
Then I had to go
like a
play
Saturday
that.
morning.
P&B Rock. I was like, ooh,
No, I still ain't gotten around to that.
damn, that thing is.
Yes, it's been a good week.
Yeah,
I
it's been
haven't
a
heard
great
P&B
week for
Rock.
music.
I like him.
Yeah, you
Really?
dropped something.
Yeah, get on
Was
that.
that his first album, or he still calling it a mixtape?
I think this is his first studio album.
Okay.
I don't think it's a mixtape. Trap star turned pop star or something like that.
That's not like the title for a debut album.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
I think it's kind of because I check out the track list. I think it's kind of gimmicky. He took the Middle Child song and named it just like cold shit is.
I even think him wanting to, cause I mean he tells you in the title of the album like trap star turned pop star. So like, is that the route you going down, that like weekend route? Cause I don't know if I'm really here for that.
Was this album more poppy than his mixtape was?
Definitely.
It was.
Definitely. You could definitely tell he was going for a bigger audience, which I'm sure the label kind of pressured him to do. But I feel like he could have freaked it a little different.
A whole lot of it that goes into like, cause he majored in the festival world,
Mm-hmm.
so a whole lot of this shit he got to think like, what's it
True.
gonna sound like at the festival and shit like that.
True. And then I guess I got to think about who he would be on stage with, because it would have to be the right demographic. So I guess,
Definitely.
I get it. I just,
Time to get the bag, 2019, switch it up.
I mean, yeah, I ain't mad
That's
at
it.
it.
facts, I ain't mad at him.
Yeah,
So
we
I
gotta
just-
refine it. That's all
I
right.
gotta check it out still.
it's just like, people going pop is like, is that was it taken over? You know what I'm saying?
Not-
It was like,
Not necessarily.
it's like
In a way.
hip hop.
So I'll say this from
Ooh, hip hop to hip hop.
Yeah.
hip hop to hip hop.
Yeah.
Is that where we going?
Ew.
So
Because I don't know if I'm down for that.
So I'll speak on that just because like I come from like when I first started rapping, it was about lyricism and exact like what you're really talking about.
Same.
Now it's really more so it's possible to make something that's not as poppy and to keep it pure and keep it catchy. Like it's very
I feel
possible.
like you could do that if you like, just musically, because like I got some songs, like you said, back in the day, more lyrical, because niggas weren't gonna give you no respect on the block.
You gonna hear strings and brass. Like now
Facts.
you're hearing bells, and I mean, of course, the piano gonna be around for every.
But now it's like I do try to get more into artistry instead of just like, but not poppy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for the 15-year-old girl, like white girl audience. Like I don't want that. I don't
But
need
shit,
that.
that's who buying the shit now.
I mean, true, but you really think Kelly is going to download P&B rock?
So it's not. It's not. So
Yeah.
it's not the.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that Kelly's gonna go download P&B rock. It's the fact that Kelly's gonna play P&B rock 100 times a day.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
Okay, so that's what we're looking for.
So
So
that's-
that's gonna overplay this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna drive
So
the
that's
streams
so. So you got so
Stream bag.
that's what a lot of people focus on. Controversial lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
And let me go ahead and let me go ahead and say this. Let me go ahead and get it out. Before I say this, no, this is not. I'm not offending anybody or whatever. This is lyricism. So, for example, I recorded a song called "Upset"
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago.
Mhm.
One of the lyrics in my song was, what was it? Call my pistol Caitlyn Jenner. That's a 40 with a dick.
Okay. That's
So-
a bar.
Yo,
So.
my nigga Wally.
That's not politically correct.
Yeah, I don't think we can say that.
Right. So let me go. So let me
That's
go
a
ahead.
hard bar though.
Internets don't
Right.
kill us.
So, look, don't kill these guys. Like I said, King Soup, find me on everything.
Right,
I'll,
once again.
I'll take all the smoke. It is what it is. I'll take it all.
They definitely gonna kill us though.
Nah, if anything,
So-
just go viral or something.
So like I said the bar because I literally said the bar because like it popped up in my head, boom,
And it's with it.
and
Yeah, witty, kind of funny.
and it took off.
Mm.
Just that one line.
Took off in a negative way.
So more positive than negative.
I was about to say Twitter killed you.
No,
For real?
surprisingly not.
Oh, really? Oh shit, that's good then.
So it's more so of like they're looking for that.
I guess white Twitter would have been mad, but black Twitter is cool.
It was just a mixture.
That was
Yeah,
it.
it was a
Black
mixture.
Twitter is fake
Okay, so
outrage.
roughly then, how many people do you think heard that and were offended? Do you think like the artistry took over and it was because of the wittiness we'll overlook that it wasn't politically correct?
That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, because and there was even transgender artists who were reaching out to me. Hey, I fuck with that. I like that. Let's
Right.
do it. Let's do a collab.
Because that's what I was gonna say. I was like, ooh, are trans people gonna be like, or transgender people, are they gonna be like cool with that? Right? But I guess,
I
like
mean,
you
he
said,
wouldn't.
since it's-
He wasn't really directing it to nobody. It was
Right,
just
right.
like
Yeah, it was just a,
Yeah, it was just
it was
a
a
bar,
bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
let me get
So-
that off real quick.
But
And I've heard
I
way
can
worse
see-
bars.
Yeah, I can see somebody
He
feeling
points
that
it out,
way, though.
makes it acceptable, and also relates to it with gangster shit. So, I mean, it works.
Everybody want to cry, so that's all I'm saying.
Everybody want to be offended for
Right.
whatever reason.
Yeah, we got to cut that
Something
shit
to
out,
be
man.
offended
We got
about.
to cut that out.
All the fake outrage.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like y'all can't you can't be sad over one thing, you know, and then something else happened. It's like, oh nah, fuck this. We ain't sad over this no more. We mad about this now.
Right.
Like
And move
if
on
you're
to
gonna be
the
mad,
next
you
shit.
gotta stay over that. So
Keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy.
All right, okay. I have a question.
What's up?
Your rap name. Tell us about it.
King Soup?
so I started off. It was Super D the Kid.
Super D the Kid.
Super D
Super.
the Kid.
I remember being in the studios with those.
Okay.
Super D the Kid, and I think I came up with that in like a Spanish class. We were playing like charades. And I was superhero.
Mm.
So people were like, "Oh, Super D, Super D," and then it just kind of stuck.
Okay.
Good.
So I got older, and
Just wanted something.
I can't be like 20. You know, I'm 25 now. I can't be like 25 talking about my name is Super D. Like
True.
it's just not, and it's not really marketable. King Soup, which you know that's still. You know, it's still on the seesaw just a little bit, but you know I can always just drop the king and just go by soup, or you know,
Okay, so when you're saying soup, we're saying soup as a short of
for
super.
super, yeah,
Yeah.
not
delicious
Campbell's
hot
and
dish.
yeah, yeah.
Although you spell it like that though, don't you?
Yeah.
You spell it like soup soup?
Yeah.
That's S-O-U-P. Because
Soup.
King Soup. King Campbell.
Okay.
King Campbell. Alright, so I feel you on that though. You do have to like remarket and stuff like that. Because I used to go by Dougie and then like
I mean, everybody remarkets, everybody rebrands.
Yeah, you
It's
got
alright.
to figure out what works for you.
ended up going with Groovy D. You can catch me on SoundCloud.
Thank you. Kozy Q is over here. I'll take it.
I'm just Alex.
Another Alright, John here. Akon T-Pain.
Oh yeah, he was on.
Interscope, right?
No, I'm trying to think where the interview was from. I think it was L.A. Leakers, maybe.
Mhm.
But anyway, he basically said that he had a chance to sign with Interscope for $900,000, and he ended up turning that down to sign with Akon for $20,000.
I got
Why?
mixed theories about this. So, unless he explained why.
I just seen a clip where he was talking about
Okay.
that. But the only thing I could think of is like the difference in the contracts. You probably have more freedom.
And that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of mastering
Mm-hmm.
rights. But at the same time, $20K, bro.
Because at this point, it's not about the money. At that point, it's about the.
Yeah, it's about ownership.
I could go
Yeah.
get 20K from doing a show down the street. Like, why am I signing for 20K?
Because
Yeah,
it's
but-
about just that. It's
How
not
do you
about
go
the money.
from-
We're not
How do
talking
you go
about money
from
right now.
900 racks to $20,000? You could get that for a feature, bro.
Yeah,
They
but
kinda
you
should've-
gotta
But
think
you
though. If
He could have gave him some bread though.
so I'll say this.
20K, you got that man a Miata?
But I mean, I'm saying though,
You signed for a Ford Focus?
Well,
if he's signing him and he's keeping his all his rights to his music, then I'd much rather have that in the long run.
He don't need it though. He
So-
alright?
And also, you got to think like this is at the beginning of his career. I'm sure.
Oh, is this an old story? This is a young story.
No, he just told the story, but it was like an old story.
Back at
Oh.
the start.
Yeah.
In the start. Okay, well then that was just a smart move.
I guess that is
Period.
pretty
Yeah.
smart then. But a mil, bro?
I'm thinking-
I don't know if I'm giving up a milli.
I mean, but that's what all of the smarts tell you to do.
But
Y'all could have at least gave me 500. Y'all could have like.
But so here, the only thing with that is, so let's say if you took the 900 from Atlantic, right? That's money that if I don't fulfill
He
all
gonna have
that,
to owe back.
if I
Yeah,
don't
you gotta
fulfill
recoup
everything
all
that
that
they
shit.
that they want, they getting it back. If I got 20,000 on me right now,
You do a couple shows, tour,
You know, and
festival
look
run,
at what
pay
he's
that shit
accomplished.
back, and you good.
And he did accomplish a lot, but fam.
And you also
20
got to
grand?
think. You also got to think though that
You
with
know how hurt that man was when he was like, when he signed that contract. Just think about what was
But-
running through his head. Like, damn, I'm giving up $900K.
Maybe he was planning for the future.
yeah, that's
There
what
might
I'm
have been
saying.
excitement. You already know what's going on here.
But he probably,
So y'all wouldn't have took it?
It's a
I
contract.
would have negotiated for more money, but I think it's smart that he didn't sign with Interscope for $900K. I'm just saying the difference in that, fam, $880,000 difference. That's a
Believe
lot
in
of money
yourself,
to
you
give
move
up.
differently.
Fam,
Yeah, that too.
y'all would have to. Nah,
For real, that's
no,
what
we
it
gonna have to
is.
renegotiate.
No,
That's-
when it comes
that's-
to the rappers, if you
True,
believe in
true.
yourself, you move different.
okay,
Be
but
like, fuck it.
Akon hold that nigga. Yo, I'll give you $20K, and
It
you
might
know.
not have been a hoe. It might look.
I don't think
we already
nah.
know what's about to happen.
So why would
Cheap
Akon
man.
sign him?
I'm about to be a godfather.
What would Akon like? What could he get from that?
I mean, the push. I mean, you got to think too. This is like I said back in the day. So Akon was more of a bigger artist than he is right now.
Yeah, this
So
about
he had
04 and stuff.
Yeah, he had like way more of a push. To
But
it.
even then, I feel like Interscope could have got me a better distribution deal. I could have probably renegotiated.
Doozy. So T-Pain is probably somewhere with his feet up because he owns most of his shit.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm not taking $20K. Y'all gonna have
No,
to
because
give
if
me
you're taking $20K right now, then I don't owe you
$250,000.
shit.
Give me a quarter.
Everything that I do from here on out is mine.
Yeah.
Give
I'm
me a
about
quarter,
to go
bro.
hard on these shows. I'm about to sing to all of the fucking bartenders I fucking can.
But how much
and
money am I
everybody's
gonna
be
make you
happy.
compared to what you just paid me? How
What
much?
you mean?
But
That's
shit,
it.
how much money you gonna make in the future when you own your masters?
I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
because that contract only good for X amount of years.
Just need to get in the studio
Yeah,
with
4 or
these
5
bands.
years,
So-
something like that.
So if you
Maybe it was a one album deal or something. Because $20K is stupid. I'm
I
not
mean,
signing
like I said,
I'm not
I
signing
don't
a
know.
4-album deal for
That
$20,000.
contract might keep him or stop. Like he can work with other people, so then maybe you're getting more money from that
That
way.
is
I'm
true.
auto
Yeah, that
tuning
too.
everybody
That
else's
is
album
true.
all
That is
fucking
true.
year.
because that's the one thing when working with larger labels, they have the power to
Right.
stop.
To
They have
say
the power.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So somebody can do a whole verse
All
for
my
you,
features.
and then the label not clear, then it's just like
That's it.
gotta scrap this shit.
All I'm saying is, bro, y'all could have gave me a quarter, bro.
so look, put it like this. Let's say if Bryson Tiller, please make some new music. If
Thank-
Bryson Tiller
Yeah.
I heard you from
say,
him.
hey, you know, I want to do a whole album with Frank Ocean,
Okay.
Nah,
and that label stop. And now look,
Nah.
Yes. It ain't happening, but-
I'm just saying.
Not even,
I'm-
not even for label purposes. Frank ain't gonna do that shit.
I don't even want to do that.
I'm just saying,
I got you.
but I'm just saying, if that, two parties came together, hey, we want to do, all it takes is one person. Nah, Chief, it's not happening.
Yeah.
take like 20 niggas
That
plus.
one label here, you gotta say no. That's a wrap.
They could have gave
They
that
got
man
a
some
whole
bread.
album
though.
done.
You would have signed
Look.
for $20K?
Maybe it was
I
somewhere
would
off paper.
I mean, yeah, now, but
Like maybe it's different off paper. Okay, so it's $20K on paper right now, but you don't know what we got going on. You're still paying for music videos and wardrobe and all that other kind of stuff. Maybe out of pocket. Don't
That's
worry
what I'm
about
saying.
money.
Maybe you could have got that shit off for free.
Right, like don't worry about it.
And
It's my
two,
little ass contract. We're doing our thing.
and two, with the Interscope contract, they could have been trying to take his tour money and everything.
Yep. Because really, because that 900,000, that's just the.
how
That's
am I
a
even
lump
gonna-
sum.
how am I even gonna pay to produce an album for $20K?
What you mean? We gonna do it ourselves, boo boo.
Fam, I gotta pay the other artists, I gotta pay the engineers, I gotta pay the
Yeah.
producers, I gotta pay
It don't cost.
Look, it's
It
right
don't
here.
cost.
distribution.
It don't cost that much. It don't cost that much.
It's an album right here.
Fam,
Yeah,
how much
y'all,
you get?
I signed to y'all, get my shit out there, and we gonna rock. I'm
All
gonna
right,
make all
but-
my money back.
Like, if we go back to his first album, I wonder who he had as a feature on there. And for $20K, you think they taking... The artist is charging $20K for a verse.
Nah, but they can see the potential in it.
T-Pain was T-Pain.
2 Chainz.
Come on.
But this is his first album.
But
He
he-
wasn't T-Pain.
I know, but you gotta
this is
spark.
auto tune.
Yeah. This is the spark of fucking auto tune.
Who was doing auto tune?
Kanye.
No.
Yeezy was
not
definitely
like-
doing...
not
Not
like
like
T-Pain.
that, but he was definitely doing auto-tune.
T-Pain definitely brought this shit back.
He definitely...
Like Zapp and Roger and
Yeah.
old school people was doing it, but T-Pain really brought this shit back.
I guess it is smart because he did do Good Life with Kanye, and I'm sure Kanye had to pay him some bread for that.
Yeah.
And maybe with Interscope, he might not have
Who
been
was
able to do
who
that.
was Kanye with at the time?
Def Jam. I don't think he signed.
Lil Jon was up there.
No, I think he might have been with Rockefeller.
Yeah, Kanye always been, you know,
No, he
Prior-
was Def
prior
Jam.
to-
Until recently.
well, yeah, until
He's
recently.
been on Def Jam though. After Rockefeller fell.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
Def Jam is under Rockefeller. I mean Rockefeller is under Def Jam.
Well, yeah, but not Rock Nation no more. It was under Rockefeller was under Def Jam,
Mm.
but then when they disbanded, Rockefeller went away, and then Jay opened up Rock Nation.
So who is Jay under? Or is he? got
It
his
might
own
be
shit?
independent, but I could see it being Universal. I could see Universal buying Rock Nation. Oh yeah.
I feel like we ought to bring that big marker board in here and just do some circling.
Facts.
Find out where everybody's at.
Facts.
But the reason I asked, I was gonna say that Kanye could have did it like as a favor type thing, and not charge him as much as he usually would anyway.
Well, that would have been a feature though. So Kanye would have had to pay T-Pain.
I thought it was
Nah,
T-Pain.
good like
No,
it's
good.
a Kanye West song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
He gotta
okay.
pay. He gotta pay T-Pain for that verse. And maybe T-Pain did it for free. I mean,
T-Pain didn't do that goddamn song for free.
It's kind of, it was
T-Pain
Kanye
got
West.
paid off of that song. Good Life was it.
That kind of popped him off too.
Yeah, it really did.
Somebody could have checked. He
Yo,
was
that
getting
used to be my
checks
favorite
for
song.
Good Life.
Low
You
key.
probably getting a check today for Good Life.
I had that thing on my PSP.
Mm-hmm.
Bumping,
Mm-hmm.
bumping that thing. That's
Good
how.
Life is lit. Yeah.
PSP.
You need to put that on a playlist right now.
Yeah, honestly, we should do a culturally sound playlist. That would be fun.
Mm.
Oh, no, I'm the playlist king out this
Yo,
bitch.
maybe that's what
It
we
was
do.
set today.
Every episode, if we got a guest on, you know what I'm saying? Put them whatever song you want to put on the playlist, and we all put something. We add something to the playlist.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Playlist.
Every
That's
episode,
interaction
at
right
least-
there.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Every episode, we're adding a song to the playlist. That's all
Yeah,
right.
stay at playlist
Bet.
next weekend.
All right. What else we got on the topic?
We didn't say anything about Bow Wow remixing the Suge.
Oh yeah, the baby.
So-
Ugh.
Shout out to Bow Wow.
Don't disrespect
don't
Bow
do
Wow.
that.
Shout out,
Yo,
shout out
you
to
ain't
Bow
heard
Wow.
Don't disrespect Bow Wow.
We gotta put,
I ain't heard it, but
Oh,
damn.
man.
we gotta put some respect on Bow Wow name.
You got to. Oh
Alright, we
shit.
good.
Yeah, niggas
Alright,
like
we
Bow
go
Wow.
Hotep.
Bow Wow.
You better get Hotep.
Nah, so I understand Bow Wow got the corny antics. I get it. We gotta respect Bow Wow.
You got to.
Like
He was a king. He was a king.
We not respecting Like Mike. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Hey,
gonna
yo,
respect
no.
like my.
Alright, y'all can have Like Mike.
Hold up.
Y'all can have Like Mike.
What?
I'm not a big fan of Like Mike. I'm
Oh
sorry.
man.
Whatever. You a hater.
Yeah, you
You
tripping.
hating
How you gonna
ass.
say?
Like some
How you
shit.
gonna be the one saying put respect on Bow Wow and then
I'm
disrespect Bow Wow?
I just don't like. Hey, but look, Like
Don't
Mike
like
is not.
Like Mike?
He's not most famous for Like Mike.
Let's
I
not
might
talk
go back
about
and
like Mike.
rewatch that.
Anyways.
I might go back
Anyways.
and rewatch that.
That's
So
debatable.
back to
Depending on who
the-
you asking.
He said what?
I said that's debatable depending on who you asking. A
Yeah,
lot
I
of
used to
people
think-
find out about Bow Wow through Like Mike.
Facts.
I used to think I looked like
Yeah.
Morris Chestnut too, so like, so dark skins.
So this should remix Bow Wow snap.
Yeah,
Like
he really did.
Did he? I didn't hear it, but
Pause.
nah. I'll get it. I'm gonna just go off your word.
like
Shit,
he
is anybody
really-
scheduled after us?
See, it's worth it. Pause.
Shit. Yeah, I was gonna say fuck it then.
All right, yeah, we just listened to it. That shit was fire.
Yeah,
All right, I'll give you
Listening
that.
to it.
put
I'll
some
give you
respect
that.
on his name.
I ain't know if I wanted to hear Bow Wow on Suge because I ain't heard Bow Wow
That's
bars
big Bow
in a
Wow.
while. Yeah, nah, I
Yeah,
still
we
do
don't
Bow
love
Wow.
Bow Wow.
Nah,
Nah,
that's
that's
Shad
Shad
That's
Moss.
big Bow Wow.
Yeah, that's
Shad
that's
Moss.
he's still Shad because he's still a corny nigga right now. But all right, you coming back up? Yeah, Mr. Moss.
I mean, I had to mention that domestic violence issue.
Yeah, he kind of had to address
Gotta
that.
say that real quick. Put that out there.
Is there a point in doing freestyles like that anymore? You can't sell it.
Yes.
You can't sell it.
Because
Yeah,
I want to
let
show
people
y'all
know.
that I got talent.
Yeah,
Okay,
let
but he
people
can't
know
put it on
nice.
iTunes. He can't put it on Spotify.
This is just
put
for
it on
face
YouTube.
value.
He could put it on YouTube, but
Yeah,
I wonder
YouTube,
if
social
but
media.
that's still
They just-
plagiarism. You know that. If we
Nah,
was
he
to
just
use
put
babies, if we was to use the babies beat, they taking it down. You know that.
Shout out to the baby first off.
Shout out to the
You
baby.
got too much
Yes.
money.
If I
Seven
do
of
it,
us.
if I drop a show freestyle, he'll get credit for it. He'll get partial credit for it. But yeah, so he can do so they can still use the beat. It'll just go Cause like YouTube pays for like ads and stuff like that. You're not necessarily paying for streams unless it's YouTube Music.
Fam,
What-
I've had 3 songs taken off of YouTube and SoundCloud because
I was gonna say,
played
did they
records.
take it down?
Oh yeah,
Oh, shit.
Okay.
It's all
Stay High
about
with me and Ghost.
Okay, well then it's
That shit got
strictly
taken down.
because of fans. I want my fans to know and understand that I am smart and witty enough to. Come on, I can get on the track
But
real
that's why
quick
he
and I
had
can
to
hit
put it
y'all with
on. That's why he had to put it on Instagram.
Yeah,
That's the
I
only
need y'all to
place that
feel me.
he could put it up there
it.
without
That's
it
where I
getting.
do my dumb shit, so I need y'all to see my smart shit too.
Well,
Yeah,
shit,
but how is
Instagram,
he gonna make money from that?
Instagram gets to the
Instagram
point now where
cuts
they
a check.
pulling shit.
they'll cut a check.
Really?
Yeah,
Instagram cuts checks just for you posting you.
and depending on who you are, Instagram will cut a check.
Okay, bet. So
Like
because of that.
influencers and shit like that.
I mean, that's gonna
I can
make
see that.
people want to come out to my shows and still buy my
Right,
merch
it
or
did-
watch my shit.
It does
on
put him back in the
TV.
spotlight,
Yeah.
but it's just like
Do you
why?
watch Growing Up Hip Hop?
No.
That would make me, who used to kind of watch it, maybe go back on to see what other bullshit
see
they've been
what they
talking
up to.
about. Yeah, okay, what y'all got going on now? Because last episode I seen about Kiyomi, I was trying to fall back in love. So now, here I am, interested, where I wasn't before you did the little freestyle in your car.
I'm just saying, what?
You got a point.
Why not just put that energy into making a song?
Because I ain't hot
I mean,
right
this
now.
is-
Y'all niggas keep talking shit.
This
Suge,
might
yeah.
be like a
And,
lead
I mean,
up to it.
People
though.
gonna search Suge, that's gonna pop up.
But where is it gonna pop up? Instagram?
Wherever.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's gonna take that clip.
Yeah, somebody will take it.
yeah.
But
And
on
it's-
YouTube.
Somebody will
not-
take the clip. I wonder if it gets taken down though, because
It's
that's
gonna
still
be like-
I
plagiarism.
don't know.
It's gonna be like those shade room pages. You got like a DJ Academics.
Got 30 seconds.
People that post other people's stuff, they'll be the ones to post it up. 9 times out of 10, if they
Oh, yeah,
post something, they're
you
not gonna
do.
take it down.
You do. You got 30 seconds. You can play like a beat or something, and
It was a minute long video though. I want 30 seconds.
well, they can
Cut
piece
it,
it up.
chop it, yeah.
And then
the
You
best
could
part.
piece it.
It could also be a remake of the beat.
Mhm.
And that's what I was thinking. That would be the only way that he could get away with that.
Oh, and another thing too is because it's not incorporated in the video. He's playing it like on the speakers, so that makes a difference too. So like for instance, like if I was to play something right now, I don't think they would take it down. Like if I was to play it off my phone, I don't think they would take it down. But if we put it in the actual track, they'll take it down. Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a
I
lot.
don't know about that one.
It's a lot that play in it, man.
Because I've been wondering how Joe Budden been able to get away with like playing his music and stuff like that.
With Joe Budden,
I
has
think-
a Spotify deal.
Well, he
Yeah,
was
but
doing
even before
though.
that, even before the Spotify.
I was thinking about the same shit. He
I don't
gotta
know
have
how he does
some kind of clearance or license or something.
I mean, he do know all them people.
He's
Well,
also Joe
Yeah,
Budden.
that's true.
Yeah. And then on top of that, he doesn't really like when he plays it, he plays like effects with it. He'll let it run for like a certain amount of time, and then he'll just cut it off. So that's probably another thing too.
Yeah, but
The
he at the
logistics
end
of
of
music.
at the end of the podcast,
Oh,
they
you
did
did, yeah,
this
just let it
sleeper
rock
session.
out.
Yeah, they play the whole thing. So I don't know how they do that shit.
Maybe I'm a platform for music, so.
Yeah,
I
that too,
can play
because it
other
does
shit
it
like
does bring
that.
a lot of awareness to
Yeah.
whatever he plays.
So I'm like a show.
Because a whole lot of the music, the new music that I've been on lately, I got from what they play as their sleeper picks and stuff.
right. Love them sleepers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what you were talking about.
It's the Joe Budden podcast.
Culturally unsound.
Okay, yes, I've seen the podcast, but you got the cadence and shit in the background, of him, right?
Yeah, and at the end of the podcast, they do this segment called Sleepers, where they play like songs that's not as popular.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So they all just pick 3 songs.
Okay, great.
He's talking about No Jumper. Do we fuck with No Jumper? I do fuck with No Jumper.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like No Jumper.
So
I see every
No
now and
Jumper's Adam 22.
Euro, Lena the Plug, Euro.
All right.
I see a clip every now and then.
Adam 22.
So
Yeah, I listen to their podcast. They be having everybody on there.
Oh, it's a
Porn
podcast?
stars.
here's my
It's a
my
YouTube page too.
I did watch some of that with Tiana Trump.
My only
That
beef
shit's
with No Jumper was the boom gang thing. I ain't fuck with that.
Mm.
Just because it's like, bro, he already like at his low point,
Mm.
and then for you to like you,
Put that out.
yeah, like you already knew how it was.
Now
like-
remember though, they do go live.
Okay, stop.
They do that
Stop
live.
and fill us in because I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
Boom.
so
He ended up. He went to No Jumper for his interview and was
off the shits.
off the shits.
Oh, that's the shit where you passed out?
Oh yeah,
Passed out,
right on
yeah.
camera.
What type of shit?
Oh, he was
Like-
I don't know, Xanax.
Okay, so he laid out. Right.
Oh, he
Like he was fucked up.
Like fell and
couldn't-
everything.
couldn't-
Okay, came to the interview, fell out, and then what did No Jumper do?
So pretty much they kept it rolling.
Oh,
Yeah.
they hold the moment.
But remember, they go like YouTube Live and stuff, so everything
So
they're
we
seeing is
gotta
live.
hold the moment.
Exactly. Now, if it was in like a place like this and we were going,
That's what I'm saying.
we wouldn't put that
Right,
out.
we gotta hold
I,
up.
Yeah,
I
hold
still
And honestly,
I still would have
put
took
it
it
out.
down. I still would have took it down.
He could have.
No, I mean you gotta put the little clip. Oh, he fell. Ooh.
But
I mean,
honestly-
Boom had to approve that going up though, right?
No,
Like
it's
after
live.
the-
It's
That's what
live.
I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
the live can be deleted, so you gotta approve it.
No.
Reposting
This
it.
is my fucking content.
You signed
Nah.
it
You
before.
And I'm
fucking
sure you probably
content.
signed before you
signed
even
before?
go in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Most
I didn't
likely.
know that.
They probably tell you like,
'Cause I
whatever
was
happens,
thinking-
happens. And it's kind of got to be a wake up call for Bone. So maybe we could look at the silver
Universe.
lining.
Yeah,
The silver lining in
he's
it.
been he rebranded. It's not Boom Gang anymore. It's like John something.
I really
But
don't know.
he's doing a lot better.
Doing
So
good.
what do he do other than the Instagram shit?
Music.
Music, but
Oh,
He
yeah.
was
like,
the
you don't
guy
get
that
no
like
play.
fell into the
Yeah,
fell into
started
the
doing that
grocery
shit.
stuff and
Mhm.
on cars and stuff like that.
Nah.
No, that's King. That's King.
No, he was doing this shit too though.
That's Von Mar. I
You're talking about,
You talk about put him in a coffin.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Put
Yeah.
him in the car.
Oh,
But
That's
the
Okay,
Bone
Boom Gang is they just fucking shit
Bone
up in
gang,
the
Bone
store.
gang, whole lot
No.
gang shit. He
Bone
would
gang
run
got-
around stealing stuff. Like,
Okay,
he'll go into like the Apple store, be like, yo, can I get like,
and then get right.
yeah, just dip out. Bone gang, whole lot gang.
Okay.
Oh, that was him. I thought he was doing the shit she was talking about.
Oh no,
Nah,
that's
put him in a
Von.
coffin or something.
Yeah, Von Mars put him in a coffin. Boom was the one who the nigga stole donuts and then bought them back
Facts.
and got arrested for it.
Oh,
He was
shit.
stealing iPhones. He was stealing everything. I seen him stealing nigga dogs.
Yeah, that's a felony now.
Yeah.
You still an iPhone? That's a felony now.
He stole about 6 of them. He was like, let me get like
But I
5.
think I think he brought him back though. It was just for
The
Video.
video.
yeah
That's still illegal though. I would be
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
You just it depends on who working and that's the thing.
as soon as you leave that premise with 7
I used to
iPhones,
work
bro,
at the
you
Waffle
have to.
House. Yeah, I
Well,
could do
no,
whatever
you
y'all
can't
was
set
doing.
that. You can't set the example.
That
You
shit
can't
bad.
set that example. You know what I'm saying? Whoever look, you can't set that.
Fuck it.
All right. What y'all think about this Gucci and Migos thing? Like, why would Gucci? Y'all heard about it? They was wearing fake chains and something like
Yeah,
that. so-
Gucci posted a clip of a video, and it was the first time he met the Migos, and he was talking about how he took off 2 of his chains and gave them to was it Quavo and
Quavo and
Takeoff,
Takeoff.
and then he said because Offset was in jail at the time, he said Offset asked him for some money to put on his books or whatever, and then Offset commented, Takeoff commented and said, "That's cap, yeah."
He capping, bro. But I kind of believe Gucci. I don't think Gucci gotta do nothing like that. But it's petty as hell for Gucci.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he's lying, but at the same time,
You don't
my
have to
nigga
put that
lying.
out.
Yeah, you didn't have to do
Yeah,
that.
that was back
You're
in the
supposed to
day.
be the
We
OG.
popping now.
That's snitching, low key.
Yeah, because it could have been an anonymous story.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, I love helping out my young people coming up in
Right.
music. I remember taking off fake chains for people or something.
But
For
even-
some
you
young
didn't even
group
have to
that
say
y'all
all
are.
that.
Yeah, because like my like
No, I mean, but you can because the thing about like people trying to rap and trying to like give this image is I got money, I got shit. Maybe I don't have the money, so I got to put the fake stuff on.
What
There's
way?
a million people right now with fake shit on right now trying to look cute, trying to do something.
What
I
Wayne
can
say?
see that.
But I
Real
think-
G's moving silent like lasagna, bro. You ain't have to say nothing.
because I feel
Who's real
like
G's nowadays.
Gucci. Well, I guess. I don't know.
Well, the matter of fact is, people rent jewelry. So, you know
I
what
guess the baby is still a G. Shout outs to the baby.
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to
That's all that works.
That's not the baby, that's our baby.
That's
Y'all see the
fucking know
performance
it's
of Rolling Loud?
Where he jumped? Was that the one where he
No,
jumped?
no, that's not the one we jumped. This was last
Nigga got
night, I
hops,
believe.
bro.
But yeah, I did see that shit. That
Nigga
nigga,
got hops.
I was
Yo.
like, bro, I don't think you gonna make it. But he got across that motherfucker though. Yeah, he got across that motherfucker though.
10-day contract, Charlotte Hornets for the baby.
Do we?
I said maybe. I said maybe.
No.
He not. It's not there yet.
No, I don't
Not
think
yet.
it's there yet. He had distance, he didn't really have height, so.
Kimba needs some help though. So
Kimba going to the next
I
one.
was say Kim probably finna be out there anyway. So.
I would have been like, bum ass Hornets.
Sports, huh?
I mean, we can talk about sports now. I've been wanting to.
I ain't the biggest sports.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Biggest
All right,
sports.
well,
Don't do
maybe
it.
we can. Well,
Yeah,
all
put
right.
yourself on the hill.
Hold up.
Down the hill. Don't do that.
it, Golden State advances. They advanced, won Game 7.
Did
But I think they,
Game 6.
yeah, they are
Ooh,
I think they
Golden
going-
State, huh?
Golden State.
Hmm.
And but y'all see that man? Y'all
How
see
many
that
points
man? His field goal attempts.
What was it? Oh, Curry.
Yeah, it was like
I seen that shit.
0-7 or something like that.
All because I.
You was fucked up.
Aisha.
You was
And
fucked
then-
up.
Yeah,
She fucked him up.
she fucked him up.
Fucked him up.
Get out the media, babe.
Headspace wasn't. You wasn't there.
Oh man, Aisha. Oh Aisha.
Fucking up people money right now. and
How
Don't
everybody
even know
feel
it.
about that?
Oh, man. You know what?
You hoes gotta chill.
Let's talk. I want to hear
Let's
Q.
talk
I
about
want to hear Q first.
Yeah,
Ladies first.
ladies.
Especially on this
I
topic.
think I understand what she is saying.
Here
Do
we
I
go.
think that it's right? Yes or no? I don't know, because humans are weird and we do a lot of weird things. We all want attention, we all want to be desired. And we all want to be desired by multiple people, and people don't want to say that or admit that. So marriage is a sham, and when we stop putting each other, like forcing each other into it, I think the world will be a better place.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Hell no, that nigga.
That's
Hold on,
She was tripping.
hold on.
Baby girl was tripping.
marriage is a sham.
So-
Don't sign it.
So I'll say this. She didn't have to. That was a conversation that should have been between them.
Right.
That's exactly what I said.
Because at the end of the day, it's like the man not cheating on you. You got a ring. You got all this.
Arguably one of the
Red
best.
Tape Talk is for transparency, are they not?
It is.
Okay,
it is.
but
no,
still,
you're
that don't
I-
mean you can
I
go out
fully
there
understand-
disrespecting
I fully
your marriage,
understand.
bro.
She wasn't trying to be disrespectful, y'all. I want y'all to look at me
But it was.
But hold on.
But it was.
But if someone came on there, if Steph Curry came on there and said, you know what,
I love
I
my wife.
love my wife, but
I want to
I want hoes.
I want
hoes.
attention from these
Entertain
hoes,
these
you know?
hoes.
I'm
I want
trying to
attention
entertain
from
these
these
hoes.
You know,
How would you feel?
What's so bad about it?
Oh, no, it's over. It's not about how she would personally feel, because you know what, she might not care. But it's about how other people will perceive it. So you got so she dropped
Yes.
so she dropped
Especially a
it.
Christian-based marriage, like
Yeah,
y'all supposed
like-
to be holier than thou. Like, why is he saying
Yes.
all this? And it's crazy to me. Y'all don't want us in y'all DMs because then we thirsty. But now y'all want us in the DMs because we not thirsty enough. We trying to respect you.
Bro, I said
How
the
the
same
do
shit.
that work?
I said the same
They
shit.
just be going back and forth.
Y'all would never.
But it's
make-
like,
But it's the
why?
fact, but it's more
Females
so,
ain't
but
ever
it's more so
happy.
the fact that if it's okay for her to say, hey, you know, yeah, I want, even though I'm married, I still want attention from niggas.
You know what?
If it's okay for her to say it, and that whole thing is acceptable, I don't want to hear nothing else about me getting a fresh haircut, me getting fresh to step out.
Nope.
None of, I don't want to hear nothing else about
Nothing.
it, because
Gray sweat.
Where you
Because-
going?
because at the end of the day,
Big print.
guess what I'm out here doing? Oh nah, like I'm just out here, I'm just helping her insecurities right now. I'm just helping her
Okay,
insecurities.
well,
Y'all keep that
if we
secret.
we're human. Who are we not to have insecurities? Who don't?
I get that.
I'm not
but
I'm not
why do
saying that
you-
we don't. Yeah, go ahead.
For me, it's like you don't need to be seeking validation from other men, especially if you have everything you have. If you need at
We live in
home.
a validation-based world. Likes is validation. That's all people want to do.
Okay,
That's
but
it.
go keep cooking.
Likes and comments. No, and you know what? Everybody want to be sexy now, and she's done drove so far in her lane
Okay,
of not
we-
sexy
It's-
that now she don't like that shit.
It's like everybody
It's not
knows
sexy
you're a
to who,
beautiful
though?
woman. You're a beautiful
She want to
woman.
be a hoe. Hoe is life 2019.
But she married, though.
Everybody knows that. Everybody, all of us, I'll say, are feeling that way. Like there's a burn inside of us that's saying ho, ho, ho.
Well, if that's how y'all feeling, then I'm definitely
And
getting
she can't
big
do
prenup.
nothing.
Big prenup. All 2019.
Fucking right.
Because that means
Fucking
if she thinking like that, then she gonna go out the house and she could be thinking like that again. Or she could be thinking like that with a man in her face.
Man, people.
She could be thinking like that when ain't nobody home. You know what I'm saying? And then what? What we gonna do? Oh, his light still?
When these road
Yo,
games
what
was
fuck around.
2019? Hoe is life.
Life. I don't know what. Keisha K. Ho is life. Her life is fucking.
But y'all gotta tell us what y'all want, bro. Y'all don't want
We
us
don't
in the DMs.
We don't know.
So
So how we supposed to know?
no.
Read our minds and figure it the
We
fuck
got-
out.
we
Shower
gotta
us
wing
with
it,
gifts
man.
24/7.
And I bet she regret saying that too. You know how many meat pics was in
Man,
there?
be a little stank sometimes here or there
You know how
just to
many
spice it up.
You know how many
Look.
pictures were in that
Look,
DM?
no, read this is this meme, right? This meme say, imagine your wife getting on national TV and telling niggas to shoot their shot, and you the best shooter in the world.
Yeah, I seen that too. It's
That
true
meme
though.
gonna hit. He gonna read that meme. He gonna say something.
It's like what more?
How you
What
mad
more
at-
do you want?
Yeah.
Mad at us
What
for
more do you
respecting
want?
you? How is that even? That's crazy.
I mean, that's the thing. She want to be sexy. Hoe is life. Hoe is life.
you want to
Why
respect
you
it? You want to
why
be
you want to
sexy?
be sexy for another man that's not your husband?
You want to be desired. I
And
want.
it's-
I want y'all to be on my dick too. I'm bad.
Why?
Hold on.
I'm
but-
cute.
But hold on.
What is that
So-
gonna do at the
Because
end of the
that's
day?
what people. That's how people are. And then this kind of woman, honestly, that's honestly how she was gonna be because she was the type of bitch to say, "I'm engaged. Don't talk to me. I got a husband." She
Facts.
wants to be seen. She wants you to be on her shit, so she could be like, "Nah." So now everybody is like, "Nah, we're not gonna be on your shit because we respect Steph, and she wants that attention."
Yeah, see, and like, cause like that, and that was one of my arguments. It's like, hey, like, it's not the fact that people don't think that you're sexy. Aisha Curry is gorgeous.
Right.
Super gorgeous.
Facts.
So, and she could cook, like.
Facts.
And you could cook.
Her hair
Some
kinda
healthy
big.
ass
Her hair
meat.
kind of big, but.
Fake big ass face.
Yeah, y'all see the
It's
shit.
it's a big.
Did y'all see the shit when somebody said she like Hines Ward? That shit's hilarious. And then I seen the side by side comparison.
It's cool.
Yeah.
God, you know
That
how many
bitch always got a
pictures?
big ass head.
But-
You know how many pictures she
But
got
it's-
that next day, bro?
But it's like, but you got to think like, you got people like a Serena Williams, Michelle Obama,
Right.
Gabrielle Union. You know,
Respecting these girls, Sierra.
people not so much with Sierra. I don't
I
know.
don't know if people sliding in them DMs.
Oh,
Russell,
yeah, I
her
don't
and
know.
Russell too happy, bro.
I don't know.
You can't disrespect Russell. And shout out to the Seahawks. That's my team.
Yeah, okay.
What
Shout out
was
to Power
you saying, man?
But yeah, but it's like no man on earth. It might be one. So let me not say that. 99% of men are not gonna go in Michelle Obama DMs wilding
Yeah, no.
because Barack is her husband. Respect him.
That's the king.
Same thing with like D Wade. D Wade has done a lot for he's a great basketball player. Has done a lot for his community. You respect him.
LeBron
James.
wife.
Right now.
LeBron
Respect
wife.
him. So it's like when we have that level of respect for somebody, I'm not about to cross that line. Like,
She
what's
never-
the point?
She didn't specify what type of nigga she wanted in her DMs.
That was another thing. 'Cause I'm
Like,
looking
who
at
you-
it.
who you
want that gas
expecting?
station nigga.
I mean,
She want-
I feel like she got niggas in her head
She
already.
want that
Yeah,
gas
that's
station
like
nigga.
exactly what I
She
said.
definitely
She got
got-
niggas that she thinking about. Like,
Yeah.
this ain't giving me the attention I want. It's like, why you want the attention if you ain't gonna do nothing about it?
Right.
And the shit that tripped me out, it was like, she said she wants that attention in one breath, and then she turned right back around and said, oh, but
Oh,
that's
but
not
no, I
what
don't want it. Yeah,
It's like, come on now. You
She said it was fleeting. Like, okay, sometimes I feel like that, sometimes I don't. Niggas, I could be multidimensional. Come on.
Okay, but how does that work? So I slide in your DM, you swerve me, but you just gonna be like,
Yes, thanks,
you
baby.
just gonna smile?
Thank you for letting me know I'm still on it.
So I'm just
y'all,
like,
so y'all just
hey,
want the
beautiful.
attention.
Yes,
Are
thank
you
you.
gonna
Let
respond
me know
back?
I'm popping today.
Are you gonna respond back?
Maybe,
Do I
maybe
get to
not.
respond back?
Perhaps.
Let me take you out then.
So y'all want the
No,
attention.
you definitely-
Say no.
Nah, you wanna be desired? No. Let me take you out then.
So we going.
Yeah, let me take you out.
I don't know.
No, it's not good.
Husband. No, cause see, at that point, it's a no because it's paparazzi and stuff. You're too famous.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, come on, we're not doing all that.
We can go to Soho House.
The
No,
whole team gonna beat your
You
ass.
basically
We can go to Soho House.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, we good.
Hell no. Yeah, can't nobody convince me of that shit. Like, if I was a hell to the no on that
Come
one,
through.
you got me all fucked up.
They come through.
I just
She
don't
probably ain't
understand.
even, she's not even
It's so big, it's like
looking
another
at
city
them.
anyway.
She probably just looking at them big ass fine basketball players like that.
So who she want? Who we speculating she want?
That's all it is.
That's
It's
what I'm
teammates.
Mm-hmm.
It's their
Cause she don't want
teammates.
the-
Play.
Think
she don't
about
want
it,
the
man.
She like light skinned niggas.
Mm-hmm.
She won't play.
That's all.
She won't play.
Do Clay get his haircut?
I don't know.
Because we looking for the opposite of Steph. So we looking for somebody that don't got a
Well,
funky
shit,
ass
she want
head.
And you need
Draymond,
muscle.
man.
Ugh, Draymond. I don't know.
I'm saying the opposite of Steph.
She
Scared
looking
as
for
hell.
something big and sexy.
We
That's
think
what I'm
dark skin or
thinking.
light skin?
It might be
She
dark.
wants some chocolate. She wants some chocolate.
Dark skin's in this shit. I don't know. Y'all
Yeah,
coming
we
hard.
did. Yeah, we did. No big deal.
Yeah, this nigga to call this a more chest and everything.
Wow, Aisha out here wild.
Do your
Yeah,
thing, boo.
I don't think this shit.
Her clap back
Shit,
on
shit.
I
response
think
was
that
last.
just
I think
light
that
skin
was-
what
light
she
skin
say?
bag nowadays.
What's her
What was her
response?
clap back? I gotta, I gotta find it.
I know, I seen Steph get on and he said,
He said
basic
something?
support. Yeah, he basically
Yeah.
said the bullshit, I
Yeah.
support you and shit like that. And it's like,
Oh
Yeah.
my
that
God.
ain't what
He had
you
to go
really
into his
think, my
head.
nigga.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was
Like,
like,
hey, you know you gotta come out and say
Yeah.
something.
50K.
Man.
And it's never enough.
Shot
crushed.
4K.
She would have crushed my heart with that one. I would have been crying.
Nigga,
I would
hurt.
have been.
It's like, damn, I tell you, I love you, you beautiful every day. You want
We rich.
You want a nigga up the street to say it? It's like,
Yes.
What to a male
I don't
strip club
understand.
then? Go get.
I don't understand that shit.
And we just lost this game, so I need all the support.
Thanks.
I mean, I get that, but it's like,
We just
Come
lost
on.
this game. I need all the support.
You seen my shooting percentage? You fucking me up. You fucking up my legacy.
missing wide open layups.
Yo, we gonna need to take a break for real, for real. That's crazy. Nah, ma.
You're not taking
After I win these finals,
off a little interview? Hell no.
easy.
Yeah, put your ass out
That's
so
a
quick.
big interview.
And we know about Jada and Will.
Drop
She
off at
might
a
split
gas
them.
station. That's it.
You said what?
Said drop off at a gas station.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
That's it. That's
Plenty
all she
niggas all
need.
over there.
Just walk through New York. Go to New York. Walk through the streets.
Shit, it ain't gotta be New York. Just go downtown somewhere.
It's crazy. We can't. If we holler at y'all sexual harassment,
Yes.
if we don't say nothing,
We ignoring you.
Yes.
yo,
Hold on, but hold on.
I've said it today.
Hold on, but I see where she coming from with, because it depends on how you holler at them. If you say something like,
Well,
no,
not
niggas
really.
is nasty.
Some girls
it
come out
depends
there.
on because
Niggas
some-
freaky
Niggas
shit,
nasty.
Nothing is forever. Like, come on, look. This is how I'm feeling today. Today I want y'all to go woohoo. Like, come on, son. Shit.
Oh,
I'm a
nah.
badass bitch.
nah.
You know how many like interviews and events and photo shoots and stuff. She sees people all the time, and all the time y'all like saying shit to me.
and I'm sure everybody's like, wow, she's so beautiful, she's
Saying,
gorgeous.
y'all gotta come over here, say that to me while I'm getting my face.
Nigga,
beat
get the
for
fuck
this
off
goddamn
Instagram.
time.
Man, go
Yeah.
get off Instagram, man.
And then I don't know, maybe she needs to go live a little bit more.
That's
Do she
crazy.
I don't
still got
know.
a cooking shit? A cooking show?
Yes.
Bro, she got a whole,
She-
she has a whole line of cooking stuff,
Really?
For
I
real?
mean,
Like
look,
utensils and
you
stuff?
can never have enough.
like pots and pans and all that.
What?
I say it.
Y'all
I'll
greedy,
say it.
man.
Greedy.
She working.
Greedy as fuck.
More diamonds, more money, more babies, more grass in the yard, all of it.
She need to try to get on with you. I could kind of see her over there.
Do we?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about her to want to see her anywhere.
True. Even then, it's like
Exactly.
stay in your fucking
Why
lane.
you want
She
this?
is
Stay
not
in your
no type of,
lane.
like, I know how to cook already, and I want to do the host thing. Like, I don't want to do the good wife thing. Like,
Go
nobody wants to do
Go
that.
do basketball wives or something. You will get Twitter will blow you up.
I mean, and it depends on what kind of demographic she has. So, like, if she's looking for us 25 to
she wants
32-ish
Christian people.
year-olds,
It's like, what do you want?
you want to live a whole life, but the Christian life is goddamn. That's what you done set yourself up for. So, which is crazy because when you really think about it, like Christians, they be fucking.
Oh yeah.
Church
Yeah.
kids, pound sign church kids be
Preachers
fucking.
kids be wild.
I know a pastor who's trying to look for a side girl right now.
Yes, they are.
Literally,
Yes, I'm
yeah.
saying it. I don't care what y'all think.
The pastor girlfriend is a pastor, and he's still looking for side bitches.
Side B.
Easy.
I'll take it. Come on and dump the little ties right in my purse. Let's do it.
Oh, you
Sorry, y'all.
stealing money from the church.
What you think they want?
Yeah. More
You got a point.
I don't go to Black Church, but I
Moral
don't
of the story, Aisha tripping.
Look,
Has to
hold
pull
up.
up in a Maybach.
Like this. Excuse me,
Right.
Pastor.
She tripping.
But
Oh,
then
they drop
pastor
it
pull,
like that.
like you said, pastor pull up in the Maybach, but then they ain't got no money to help support a family or something.
Keita
Like,
still
come on,
broke.
man.
How the Keita still broke?
Right.
Windows still old. What's up?
When we gonna start in a new building? We gonna have new
New
building
building.
fund forever. New building fund been in place forever.
2 bands been sitting on that wall for a while now.
Right. They ain't even called a construction company, nothing.
It really be like that.
You're driving the Maybach though.
Yeah.
Yep. Water Brown in your church. Driving me back.
Hey, that's fire. I'll do it. That's just scammers. It's just it's a good scam. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's
It's
like one
scam.
of the oldest scams.
Gotta respect that. If we gotta respect Aisha Curry for like bullshit, and then we gotta respect the pastor
Want
for
some outside
scamming.
attention. You
Right.
gotta respect everything.
Right. Since we in this,
Just gonna respect me.
you just got to.
I respect all y'all for everything.
For real though.
And then she gonna end
That's
up going out here
politically correct.
cheating, and every woman is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, girl, you go, girl."
No, they're not. They're gonna be like, bitch, you fucked up. What are you doing?
Fucked up the bad.
Now I
Everybody's
can
gonna say
see
you fucked up. I mean, it depends, but yes.
she was just fulfilling her insecurity though.
Yeah.
That's exactly
She was being desired.
That's exactly what's gonna come.
No, so now you not rolling.
No,
Yeah.
no, the thing, like, it's so weird. It's so weird, right? Because You want to do your shit and you want to hee hee ha ha with the niggas and keep your man, have your cake and eat it too, all of that. But everybody don't want to be like, nobody wants to be a single bitch. When you see bad bitches and they're single, they're miserable. Nobody wants that. They always wishing for a nigga. They always twerking for it. And I'm not going to say always, because of course there is a large group of people who are doing it for themselves, for my community of ladies and all of that kind of stuff. But there's a whole lot of y'all that are still, or not y'all, but y'all, that are, just miserable because you don't have a man per se.
So what would be your argument if, say, like a Russell Wilson, whatever they said that, the same shit, he just wanted other females' attention?
I mean, no, you don't say that.
Come on, yo.
Fuck out of here.
Come on, yo.
Hey, yo.
Come on. So why?
Sierra will be somewhere crying. If my man got on TV and said some shit like that, I would be crying because I already know.
So how we know Steph ain't crying?
Is coming. He is. But as you can see from his response, he's a puss, and that's just what it is.
So
he's respected because of his talent. He's not respected because he's tough.
So if your man a push, you can just say shit like that.
If you got a pussy ass man, and then you want somebody else, and that's just how you be feeling because somebody could sun you at any given moment. They don't sun you because they like how you play basketball, but you a weak ass nigga.
A weak ass nigga that can shoot a 3 from like 50 feet.
That's why they don't sun you. That's why they don't try me.
But he also an alpha. He the leader of that team, and them niggas
Which sports
arguably
wise,
the
very well,
greatest basketball team
right.
ever.
Facts. And that's why she's not getting tried. But if somebody felt like you're not the greatest basketball player, then I'm gonna take your wife.
That's like a king. That's like the queen saying, "Yo, I need more niggas in here," because like the king ain't doing it.
Read up.
And get some signing up.
I watched Game of Thrones for like
I
3
just
episodes.
think she just living
Oh, you up on Game of Thrones? Oh, we can. Oh,
Definitely.
Oh,
I was only on the third episode, but she was fucking, so hey.
She want to be all that niggas.
My point is, humans are not supposed to be monogamous, and I don't know. One day we'll
How do we know
get
that?
right.
there's other animals that are
Because
monogamous.
Because we
shit like
always
this.
want more.
Nah,
That's
that-
why.
that
It's
is
these
true.
issues. If we were supposed to be monogamous, we would not have none of these issues. Because when animals want to mate for life, they just do that. There ain't shit else. We're gonna go get these rocks. We're gonna make our nest. We're gonna have our babies. We're gonna do our thing. This is what we doing.
You ain't heard no lion that say she wants some more niggas.
Not looking for not near another lion.
That's a fact, though.
Nala would never.
I would
Never.
That's
never.
a fact. That's
Never.
low-key a fact.
Dude, we take her queen back. She might be a princess. She might not be a queen no more.
Who's it? Ayesha.
Yeah. You can't go out there
She's a
wilding.
princess right now.
Yeah, she a princess right
okay.
now.
That's okay. I'll take it.
Because
She's
you're
a
doing
princess.
some kid shit. That's some kid
That's some
shit.
kid shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
You
deserve
could've
this.
kept that shit to
You don't
yourself,
deserve this
honestly.
throne.
That was one.
And a lot of people were saying that like people took it the wrong way, or y'all just don't comprehend shit. It didn't need to be taken that far. But you gotta take everything far when you
Yeah, I
like it
was gonna
for
say,
TV.
it is.
Talk, so,
It is what it was. She said what she said.
Yeah,
Ain't no other way to take it.
that's that. Right. That's super that.
She blatantly said, "I want attention from other niggas,"
Easy.
and then turned right back around and said, "Oh, that's not what I
How you
want."
gonna renege on it?
No, she said sometimes.
How you gonna renege on it?
Sometimes.
Bro, and I'm sure her DM is crazy.
Lit. I ain't about to lie. I slid in. I never let out.
Let's see the message. Read the message.
Shoot it
It
or shoot.
was just a what's up.
Oh, okay.
Just a what's
Shoot
up.
it or shoot.
Hey, I'm just trying to
That's that.
soothe your insecurity.
Right. Today. What you wearing?
Yeah, look.
You know,
You
just
looking fine.
Yeah, you looking good as hell.
You looking real good.
Tear that thing
Shantae,
down.
you looking cute.
They
today.
mad loud next to
Such a
it.
big ass face.
And I gotta leave in like 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and
Alright.
we didn't have too much more anyway. Or anything really.
I guess that Tyler album. But I can say that for next week. It's not even out yet.
Okay, is anybody out there?
No?
They ain't waiting on us. They doing their thing over there.
Yeah, we
can go
can
crash
talk
their
about it real quick. I hadn't listened to
It ain't came out yet.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was just up and coming. But I wanted to
Okay.
talk about the like cultural influence that Tyler and Future kind of had leading up into this album.
Okay.
I think this would be his what, 4th studio album?
So we got to do some Tyler homework before the next.
I love
We
Tyler,
got
man.
Flower, we got
It's
Bastard.
Bastard. Damn, what was that other one?
Like Bastard, Flower Boy.
Nah,
I
and
feel like
then
it's one more.
there's one more in there. 1 or 2 in there. Yeah, it's Bastard, and then he had one in like 2012. That had Tamale on it. It had a lot of stuff. That one was a banger too. I'm
I
surprised I
only
didn't know
know
that
like
one.
one song I can think of.
I've never even listened to a whole project.
Oh, bro, you're missing out.
He had Goblin,
Yup.
Wolf, Cherry, Cherry Bomb, Flower Boy, and this one is
Eagle Word, I think. I don't know why he named it Eagle.
okay, yeah, because this is some other shit. Well, there's some shit, music inspired by Dr. Seuss.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck? You
Grinch
said the album name
Yeah,
was
the
what?
Grinch,
Grinch
yeah.
album?
Was that like a collab thing he did, or?
Kind of
Probably like a
an
collective.
executive producer, something like that.
Yeah, I can see that. Because he is nasty on the boards. He kind of, if you watch the Cherry Bomb, like, documentary,
Mm.
you would, like, really appreciate Tyler and, like, how much work he actually puts into it and how, like,
Cherry Bomb.
yeah, it's the Cherry Bomb documentary. And, like, he's so
We leaving
dedicated.
this in?
No, we ain't got to. I could just talk about it next week when his album drop.
I think so. We can leave it in. Just
Yeah,
Filler,
let our
whatever,
listeners
yeah.
know.
Oh,
You need to
okay.
get up on the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely check him out, man. Go
Yeah.
go study up on Tyler.
Friends, what you saying about the documentary?
You would really like appreciate how hard working he is, you know, what he has to do and like how much people like respect him. Cause you got Wayne in there, you got Kanye in there, you got Stevie Wonder helping him with sounds
Oh,
and
shit.
playing saxophone and stuff like that, bringing in big name artists. He's
I ain't know that.
doing all the production himself, and you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
like when you hear these beats and they're like really beautifully crafted and you hear those strings and the melodies and how brash it is, but it all comes together so well.
Okay.
It's just like, wow, like, yo, you really out here doing this.
Who all was in Our Future?
Our future consists of
Love to see.
Tyler the Creator, Sid the Kid, Earl Sweatshirt, Haji Beats, Left Brain, Jasper, Mike G, and I think that's about it.
Is the whole internet in it,
Taco-
or is it
Taco
just
is
Sid?
Taco. No, it's just Sid. And then Sid kind of broke off and did the internet.
Oh, okay.
So they all kind of broke apart, but and Frank Ocean, obviously.
You
No,
look
yeah,
like
yeah.
you fuck with the internet.
And then
You look like you fuck with the internet.
I do fuck
Yeah,
with
they
the
got
internet.
a couple
They got
songs I
another
fuck with.
I think they got another
Yeah.
album
Everybody fuck
coming.
with the internet, but I'm just saying, you look
I
like
think they got another album
Okay,
coming
shit.
soon.
Is that? Well, yeah, I fuck with the internet though.
But yeah,
Y'all fuck with Sid's album mixtape.
The
whatever it
Hive?
was.
Hive Mind
it
or
was
something like
like a blue cover, I want to say.
I don't know. I think that one might have been the one that came out. I know she got something on the way, or it just dropped, or something like that. Which I thought was really dope.
Mm.
Does she
Honorable
like to be called a
mentions.
she?
Hmm?
Does she like to be called a she?
Yeah, I don't think she mind. I haven't heard-
Fin is the one I was talking about. Fin.
Mm.
Yeah,
I wonder what that means though. Like, are they finished?
That's it. The last name.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. But let's wrap this up. Thank y'all for listening to our third episode of Culturally Sound. Once again, we'll put all the links in the bio. Go ahead and press that notification button so that you see when we coming up.
Make
Go
sure
ahead
you
and follow us
subscribe.
on Instagram at Culturally Sound. Go to YouTube, Culturally Sound, Spotify, iTunes. You know what we doing. We out here making big moves. Thank y'all for listening. I'm Dougie D.
Are we gonna do that? Okay. This is Alex. Just Alex. My fault.
It's Kozy Q here.
King Soup.
Yo.
Tell them where they can find you at again, man.
So once again, it's Hail King Soup on Twitter, Fireflame Super on Instagram, King Soup on all streaming platforms. So you got Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything. Go check it out.
Cool. All right. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you for listening.
Word.
Fat.